The United States deployed aircraft carrier USS Vinson to patrol the increasingly contentious South China Sea on Saturday, despite Beijing's warning not to challenge the sovereignty in the resource-rich sea. In a statement, the Navy described the launch as the beginning of a, quote, routine operations in the South China Sea. China claims most of the sea is its own, despite overlapping territorial claims from the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Brunei. On Wednesday, China's Foreign Ministry spokesman Jing Shang denounced advanced news of the deployment at a news conference. He added, China has indisputable sovereignty over the South China Sea islands in their adjacent waters. He said China respects and upholds the freedom of navigation and overflight in the South China Sea, which countries enjoy under international law, but firmly opposes any country's attempt to undermine China's sovereignty and security in the name of the freedom of navigation and overflight. He also said that China urged the U.S. to refrain from challenging China's sovereignty and security in the sea. About 30% of global maritime trade passes through the South China Sea each year, worth $5.3 trillion, according to the U.S. Defense Department in a 2015 report. The waters are also key fishing resources and are rich in oil and natural gas reserves. In July of last year, an international tribunal at The Hague, Netherlands, issued a sweeping condemnation of China's claims in conduct in the disputed waters. China said it did not recognize the ruling, which it described as null and void. Since 2013, China has been creating artificial islands on all 7 of the reefs it claims in the Spratly Island chains, equipping many with military-grade airfields and weapon systems. The United States has taken no position on the territorial claims, but has conducted periodic freedom of navigation operations near the Chinese holdings, which have triggered heated warnings from Beijing. In July, a senior Chinese admiral said such operations could end in disaster. Now, right before the Vinson deployed to the South China Sea, the USS Vinson and other ships and aircraft from the strike group that it is embedded in conducted training off of Hawaii and Guam. Now, make no mistake, this is a very serious message that the United States is sending to China. What do you think? Should the United States deploy a Navy strike group in the South China Sea countering what China is doing? Leave your comments below this video. Thanks for watching.